Oregon people, welcome back to the channel. Hope you're doing great. And for those who are living in the western part of Jamaica, hope you get on with recovery. Seeing? Wish you all the best. So, in this I want to them want to bring to our attention what is going on with this JPS and the loan borrowing business. Alright, I want to get a feel and understanding of what really take place. In case you hear the talks all over and you don't really know what's going on, this is the video for you, so you can also watch it to the end. Alright, so make a reason about this and see it go. So first thing we want to do is drop a like on the video, respect and manners, and then we get into this thing. Remember to comment in the comment section your thoughts. We can have a conversation in the comment section. Also, I noticed that there's a community tab on the home wall at this channel. So you can just go up on the community tab and just type what you want to say, so we can have a discussion in real time. It's like a chat box, like, you understand? So make we hear the female say and a couple of the things I want to look into in terms of JPS, and I want to share my thoughts and my understanding of what really take place. Alright, so make we hear what I go on. Check this out.
You see, Jamaican culture, when we realize Jamaican people are the exact things they think they are not, and the things that they dread being. Beggy beggy, licky licky, nyami nyami, love sweets. Love talk about them no beggy beggy, licky licky, nyami nyami, and love sweets. When the leader of the country gone international with the begging. He gone more international than Rosalie with the begging. And it's obvious that we are fucked. Because when everything is down, the jig is up, are we the people them are say, oh yeah, we borrowed this from that bitch, that from that nigga, that all these niggas, we owe them, you gotta pay it back. The people of Jamaica, you gotta pay it all back. That loan that they are giving to JPS, only thing say, like me, I look at them, I say, them people I look what I want. They're giving a loan to JPS. JPS have to pay back that loan somewhere. Remember, we the people still rely on their service. So when JPS want to pay back the 150 million there, who you think will pay back the 150 million? You think?
Alright people, so when me get you understand about this loan to JPS, I want to understand, say, you see the $200 million with Darvaz say you have for lend JPS 150 out of, and then eventually the other 50. You need to understand, say, that money was granted. It was a grant to them. Zane, it's not a loan. So when them are loaning to JPS and JPS supposed to pay back that loan, it has nothing to do with we. In terms of taxpayer Jamaica, I not think them are that fool if you come and try to put excessive hike in the bill prices for the Jamaicans because them owe the government. Then, so maybe we are misconstrue the thing, but we need to understand, say, the money was granted to the government, and the government lend JPS the money. So the JPS are going to owe the government. We not going to owe JPS.
Say, right? A JPS are going to pay out of them pocket the $150 million with them a borrow. Look and see if the bill them, JPS bill, now go skyrocket after this. Nothing with them do. No transaction where we don't see, like we don't see these transactions being made. We don't have no vigilante in the room them when contract are signed. We don't. They go behind closed doors with them bros, with them pimp. Because at this point, Jamaica have a pimp. Jamaica is just up and available for service. And when we say Jamaica, we talk about Jamaica, the people them I use because we are the one them way. No matter where it look like, we are the one them where I keep this shit afloat and make it look like say Jamaica are going with something when Jamaica not going with shit. Boy, I gotta laugh at the end of these videos because it's just like, what to do but prepare.
Yeah, people, share thoughts on that in the comment section. So the next video I'm going to show you now is the brother here. He basically a diehard JLP follower. Then I want to hear what he say. As I say, but like if you have balance on the channel, I want to understand and hear both sides. Because Jamaica have 3 sides, I'm a matter of 4 sides. You have some people who don't really care. That's a one side. See? You have a next side where a PNP, next side a JLP, and the other side are people who want whole them accountable. Both sides accountable. Seeing, I think I land right on the side there, where one hold the Jamaican government, PNP and JLP accountable. Zane, so I want to hear what a JLP brother has, you know, and tell me if it makes sense. Check this out.
Good morning. So what JPS thing now with Daryl Vaz. Well, Mr. Daryl Vaz. But you have it out there with Butcher Banton. Now you have to go have it out with the PMP party with this whole JPS thing, you know. You understand? Me watch the video over with Daryl Vaz. I'm talking for the part when I say, them bad mind. He wasn't talking specific of the whole counteracting him. You know, he must have talked, say, somebody over there's a bad mind. You know, they have them issues different from politics thing. Although I see in politics thing, but them have other issues. Probably from the whole bus saga. So, you don't know the whole bus saga and then Labour right go win. So you know them not too in a Daryl Vaz as a person. So them have them work. So them just tell somebody over there so them bad mind. And you know say that is one of the things that Daryl Vaz campaign point to. You know say PMP bad mind. Alright. This whole JPS thing, you know. You see, damn if you do or damn if you don't. You understand? If you give JPS the money, he might go, I cut the bill, same way. And if they go and borrow the money, same thing. The only thing with this, if we give them the money, the process by recovering the electricity, it might go faster. Because people will have to understand, nothing enough for free. You understand? Nothing enough for free. And the reason why nothing enough for free, we have to still understand, say, 70% of Jamaica people don't pay light in people. 70% of people in Jamaica does not pay light. So, even if they might get the petrol cheap for run JPS and for bring down the light, there's a lot of people who are not on the grid to pay a light bill. So, who are going to pay that? Now, must see people them who actually depend on the grid that pay light. So, you go find say JPS are going to hike up in bill every time. Because 70% of Jamaica people do not pay light. That even like end upon. And those are facts. Factual. We don't know the neighbor. We don't know one whole community never pay a light bill yet. You understand? JPS know this. The government know this. The MPs and the councillors and everybody that them know. So people still light.
Yeah, people still light, and that shouldn't be a burden on the rest of Jamaica. The rest of Jamaicans them will pay the bills. Alright? And we must say, a 70% of Jamaica thief, like that don't make no sense, because JPS won't be able to function properly, or at least able to see a profit. Seeing the investors them not able to see a profit if 70% of the country are thief light. Then would have packed up them things and left, so that don't make no sense in the first place. You understand? So I digress.
And JPS have to run. So who pay them the light there? It must come on somebody's bill. You understand? So, damn if you do or damn if you don't, Mr. Vaz. But to me, if PMP are blacky and I want the country get back light, may I just stand down on it. So listen, yo, PMP I say boy, them now push out, them now go sign on, them now go sign on to this 150,000 or almost 200,000 US dollars. Them must say JPS should go find the money and do it. Me think say my opinion on this, just be say right for just leave that alone. Yeah, I know people say the government wicked now. And then go take favor, then go take probably about 6 months for St. Elizabeth and Westmoreland and some places to get back light. But you see when things gone in the politics and things now go towards for the people, just leave it alone, play by it. You understand? That them thing I know that come like or PNP pay people to vote for them and then still lose. You better if any ain't give nobody no money, I make them decide who they want to vote for. Because like Labour said them not push out no money for let nobody vote for them.
See, people, this is the kind of reasoning we have a problem with. You understand? This brother, you know, I make it look like, say, a PNP alone try to rig the election. JLP tried to do it, and JLP had most of the leverage because JLP had access to the coffers. See? So, when he come and try tell lie no one say, PNP I try a PFA vote, people vote for them and then don't vote and still lose. A JLP pay out the most money for people vote, wrap up money in a green shirt and give people. A JLP do that. Mark Golding and them people, them come out of them coffee, them pockets, and the investors help them pay off everything. So both sides did a try rig election, and it was going a JLP favor because JLP have the most scandals out there, and they are easily bought. Because anytime you come on to, especially that since me turn adult, when you come on to scandal and mix up and dishonesty and money and rob up and them thing there at JLP, me see I get all that. You understand? So anybody outside want to invest in Jamaica, at JLP would take on that because JLP seems like the government that is easily compromised. That's the reason why you see JLP win this election. That's how I think.
Yeah, so me go push up money if you buy a vote from you and me go still lose. Well, that make no sense. So me just low it out. You understand? Make JPS go figure out and get their money and come hike up them bill and whatever to get back their money what they spend for recover back the current. I just left it there so. You understand? Because at the end of the day, to me still JPS kind of get too much. You know? And get too much. So I just leave it. Make JPS take them time and do what them do. Yeah, so you go.
So, you know, so every time when something come up, people like come out and say, well, they're medicated and whatever and stuff, and when other people say things, them like you say people don't and whatever. I see somebody in one comments that say people will only have Jesus that want to tell people over run country. And you know, me feel like the things them where people are got all education about are just common sense, just you using your senses. This is somebody explain the thing, the JPS thing and whatever, and I say, well, good move because we have a chance of gaining back JPS and all of that. But let's look at the bigger picture. No matter who on JPS or who are on JPS, nothing now go cut down. No bill price now go down. So why sacrifice the life of people and people well-being with money we could have used to help the citizens of the country and give to JPS when you could have just renew JPS license and make JPS go find them money. Give them the extension, make them go find them money to do them thing, and the money get to help the citizens of the country. Because at the end of the day, then you're going to say, well, you give the place light and people now live comfortable, people could all sleep out of work, soon catch up bad cold, then catch up all kind of disease and death and all of that. So we're going to get the benefit of the light. It's just common sense sometimes, and we have to ask all the questions. All the questions then we have to ask. We just not go stuck one place. We just not go stuck with the education and the knowledge. We have to go in a reality too. We have to look what going around. Some people say, oh, we need the light because mosquito and whatever and this and that. We never born with light. We need the light, yes, and the light is needed.
And I think this would have been a great opportunity for other light and power company for invest in Jamaica. Yes, man, me feel so. Me feel like say I know other people need to run in and see if they can make a business out of Jamaica by charging the people less. You understand? And kick out JPS because JPS is a draconian company and it is backed by the government because the government have shares in it. I think at 20% the government have in a JPS. You understand? So I think that now is the time for the investors to take a look on Jamaica. Whereas like how the West mash up and the JPS a struggle. JPS need help. JPS need competition. Alright? That way them cannot charge people what them feel like. And you have to just deal with it. Because the government don't have the balls to stand up to them. You understand? So boy, I tell you start. The country just now run by people with sense.
But look on the other things them. Look on the people them. Are just because wish for you they you're alright, so you don't really care about nobody else. Even since somebody say if down at Westmoreland and whatever really stay like what them a say. Or whatever. Like them want to say people are tell lie then. Somebody really have to respond to the person and say, well, if you don't believe it is what it is, take a trip, go down there. But there's this thing with people where once things not happen to them not really see nothing wrong and them not really want to help solve no problem where it concern people. Them just think about themselves. Because you see something like this now and people really have to come out, see Daryl Vaza behave that way and people are like, oh, Daryl Vaza beat and teach, Daryl Vaza this, left. Really? I really realize I found like abuse, you know. Because the way Daryl Vaza behave and the way the Prime Minister always behave. You know, like abuse, you know, anybody can come take advantage of one and deal with it in all kind of way and still they are up in them. Them run a country. This is not them own private business. This is not them house business. This is not them yard business. And them private business, then we could have said if you want to go them place and they want to run from them place or deal with it anyway, you have a choice to go or not. Them run a country and all the way have to live in it. So them need to do better. Them need to act better. When people are asked simple question, why the loud outbursts? Why the tracing?
So the Jamaican Public Service asked the Jamaican government for a bailout of $350 million US. The government only offered $150 million US and the expenditure estimates 250. And a whole heap of Jamaicans are complaining about I know this. What is actually people are speculating them are try get JPS to go up on a low so them can buy up by the shares out at a cheaper price. But you need to understand so the Jamaican government only owns 19, just shy of 20% of JPS, 19.9% of JPS, with the remaining 80% jointly owned by Marubeni Company or Corporation of Japan and a Korean company called Korean East West Power or West Power. You see me? So majority of the shares in JPS are owned by Korea and Japan, with only a 19, just shy of 20% belonging to the Jamaican government, and that is why they bail out JPS with the $150 million. It's not about trying to get Jamaicans to get power quicker, no. Same thing with SSL. The government had a very large share in SSL. Even FINSA, the government, whole heap of government personnel had large shares in FINSA, both PNP and JLP. You see me? And whole heap of other investments. You see me? And all the, sometimes it takes just a simple Google search for us to see why certain things up. This is not about Jamaicans getting light quicker. It's trying to bail out JPS before them falter. Because a lot of Jamaicans go owe this bill. A lot of Jamaicans go owe bill up to probably July. You see me? Yeah man. Whole heap of bill now go pay for this amount too. Enough man go just down with JPS because most of the island is going solar due to what happened in Beryl. Some Jamaicans learn from Beryl and start put up their solar. A lot more Jamaicans are going to learn after this. Isn't because unless JPS actually goes underground where the infrastructure would be much safer, it wouldn't make sense. Because they claim say water get warm and hurricanes are getting stronger. If every year hurricane are come and mash up JPS and JPS are going how much million US dollar to fix it, but then JPS literally don't make no sense of Jamaica at the point. You know me?
Yeah, people, share your thoughts on that. So, my final take on this is that money are run behind the scenes and the politician them are teeth it up. Alright? The girl named Diane Jackson Miller, Mrs. Shilu, has several videos where she basically question these people and ask them, say, yo, why they don't get an independent entity where can oversee the whole process. You understand? To know which money I go where, which donation I go where. You understand? And a whole heap of rigmarole grown, kind of come around grown, so them a come with. Saying, I know say they hearted JLP, them a run out already. Them garments. You understand? Them sheep clothing. Them come out and it's like they don't want the government to have any form of accountability. You understand? Andrew Oleson and team is the best prime minister, best minister in Jamaica from the beginning of time. Zane? So, I don't know. I don't think I can save Jamaica anymore from these people that are voting against their own interests. It's like, yeah, fight a baby for the put it in hot water and he keep on at it. See, because he like the bubbles in the water. You know business boy if your water burning. So, I don't know. People, you be the judge. Comment in the comment section and like, share, subscribe.